Very few showers around right
Yeah,
now.
we're feeling
Pretty
the
unusual,
heat.
Bob.
It's still hot.
Yeah.
You go through all these months of heat, and you're looking forward to that first cold front.
You need the
Nothing
relief.
better.
Yeah, but it's even above average, though, temperature-wise, so that's not very good as far as that goes. We're going to see this trend, too, continue, unfortunately, for at least through the weekend. High temperatures will be slightly above average. Van Wezel webcam showing us a lot of sunshine out there today. I guess it's good for folks going on the waters and also heading to the beaches. It's pretty nice there. Temperature is still pretty warm, though. 89-degree water temperature, keeping things warm despite the west wind, which normally cools things down a little bit. And this is a sunrise. Jacqueline Crane sending this one in. You can see just a few clouds. There were a few isolated showers this morning. That's what we're looking at again tomorrow morning. Just one or two lone showers in the Gulf of Mexico, kind of working their way onshore. We have an upper level low spinning off the southeast United States, and that is bringing us this upper level wind anyway, some drier air our way, and that continues to be the case today. So limited shower and thunderstorm activity. Orlando yesterday was just blowing up with storms. Today there's some activity there, but not nearly as much. Well, for us, one or two lone showers popped up in Tampa Bay, then they moved off to the southeast, and there's still a little light rain shower there. And elsewhere, things are quiet now into DeSoto County, where we had 4 storms there just about an hour ago. Currently at the airport, yes, sunny and hot. Temperatures in the upper 80s still at this hour, and looks like temperatures will stay warm right through the 11 o'clock hour into the, for the most part, low 80s by 11 o'clock, 2994 on the barometer, which is fairly steady, and looks like things will stay that way. High pressure will eventually build in, though, and change our winds around a little bit. 91 degrees the high today, 2 degrees above average, 77 the morning low. That's because of that west wind. And no rainfall report for the day. It looks like temperatures are pretty hot in Tallahassee, too, 93 there. It's 84 in Miami, 88 degrees now in Key West. And around town, temperatures all into the mid to upper 80s to low 90s right now. Lake Placid at 92, the warm spot, 89-degree Gulf temperature. And the same temperature now in Punta Gorda. It's the same in Bradenton and in Sarasota, 1 degree cooler into Anna Maria Island. Now, the national satellite and radar imagery not showing a whole lot going on. We have a fairly zonal flow, which means west to east, so there's no front. So you have to look at this meridional flow, a big drop in the jet stream, and that just isn't happening. That normally brings the cooler air our way, and that doesn't happen usually till mid-October. We are looking at some showers along the northeast coast and just offshore of Florida. In the Atlantic, there are 2 storms. We have Carl, which is going to pose a threat to Bermuda. Bermuda right there, and it's heading off in that direction. But it looks like it's going to bend off to the east prior to that, and Lisa is to the east of it. Tropical storm Carl now, but soon to be hurricane by Friday. Expected to have winds up to 80 miles an hour, and then it will expect it to take off to the northeast very quickly as a trough of low pressure moves on in and kind of goes around the periphery of a high pressure ridge. Lisa not going to do any harm either. A couple of storms that we'd like to see, the same as Ian out there. This will actually get sheared off, never becoming a hurricane, it looks like, and become a tropical depression by Saturday. Well, for us, we were watching Julia. That has since moved on, and upper level low continues to kind of spin out here in the Atlantic, and that has brought that drier air that's kind of parked just to the northwest of us. And showers and storms will be isolated in the morning near the coast, inland storms in the afternoon, but even that chance is fairly small over the upcoming days. We are anticipating, looks like a little bit better chance for some storms. It's hot in Kansas City, too. 90 degrees in Kansas City, 93 in St. Louis, and Dallas at 98 right now. For boaters, it looks pretty quiet out there. Seas running 2 feet or less, a light chop on the bays and inland waters, a little bit of a west wind developing in the afternoon. UV index will be high for beachgoers. Load up on the sunscreen. And as far as the tides go for Sarasota Bay, a low tide at 10:08, sunset at 7:29. Isolated showers developing after midnight in the Gulf, and then a few coastal showers are possible. Pretty nice day again. Tomorrow high near 90, albeit warm. And then temperatures staying near 90 degrees all the way through Tuesday of next week, with better chances for those late day storms coming in on Friday.